Yo, what's going on, fam? David Early here. Welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to create, save, and export your own LUTs. Let's do it. All right, so what exactly is a LUT? A LUT is a file of data that tells an editing program to take one point or color on your photo or video and turn it into a different point or color. So in layman terms, a LUT is a shortcut to transform color input values in your footage. Basically, it's a preset color look for your art. Alright, so when it comes to Premiere Pro, you can find your color grading windows and panels in the Lumetri color window. If you can't see it, go up to Window and select Lumetri color. So if you scroll down to the creative panel, you'll see the drop-down menu to choose a look which applies a LUT file. And by default, you should already have some in there. But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can create and export your own custom looks. And just as a side note, when you're doing your thing, you can add an adjustment from any one of these tabs. So basically, you can go down the list, you can add adjustments to your exposures, you can add adjustments to your contrast, you can add adjustments to your highlights. You can go through and add things like shadow tint and highlight tints. You can open up the 3 curves adjustment tool, which is a very powerful tool, and it's used in a variety of different programs. And basically how this works is the bottom left corner represents the shadows and the top right represents the highlight points. So if I were to pull the shadows up, it'll get brighter. And if I were to pull the highlights down, it would get darker. If you go to the Lumetri color tab and click on the hamburger menu, you'll see a few options that are available. So if you want to export your look, you can save it as a .look or a .cube file. The difference between these two is how it's read by the program. And I'll just give you an example. I'm going to save this as a cube file, and I'm just going to put it on the desktop and say that I wanted to use this look for another project. I can go to the drop-down menu under Creative and select Browse, and I'll be able to apply this LUT to the project. Now you can apply this to whatever you want and still add adjustments. Instead of doing this clip by clip, you can simply add an adjustment layer and apply any LUT to the adjustment layer and then just bring that layer over all of your clips. If you want your LUT to be preloaded, this is what you can do. You want to place it in the Premiere Pro application. So find the Premiere Pro application, and all I did was hold down Command on Mac and click on the app from the toolbar. I right click the app and I select Show Package Contents. Inside the contents, you should find a Lumetri folder, and inside the folder, you should see the LUTs folder. And in the creative folder is where you drop those .cube files in here, and automatically it populates in the drop-down menu. All right, so there you go. Now you know how to create, save, and apply your own LUTs. Now you can go crazy with your color grading. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss what I have planned for this channel. This is just the beginning. Go ahead and hit that like button one time for the algorithm. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think. And again, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.